Hi, I'm Matt and this is NotEnoughTECH. Story time. Couple of weeks ago my wife sent me a message saying that she had been involved in an accident on a roundabout. Basically her car got hit from the side. Fortunately no one got hurt in that accident and the damage was limited to some cosmetic damage on her car. Now, we've sent that car to a garage hoping the insurer would take care of the details and take care of the repairs. A couple of days later, we got a call saying like, well, this is a 50-50 fault. I mean, like, how's that even a 50-50 fault? It's a roundabout, it's a single lane roundabout, and she got hit while driving straight across it by a car trying to join the roundabout, mind you. So after countless hours speaking to insurance, trying to prove our points, etc., etc., submitting tons of pictures, we managed actually to get to the resolution we wanted. Unfortunately for us, neither of us had a dashcam at that time, mostly because I wasn't even bothered back in then to faff about with cables and everything. But now I can see the sense in it. Having a dashcam would definitely clear everything up and make the claim seamless. So, thanks to Akaso, I've managed to get my hands on the Akaso Trace1 camera, a really nice dashcam with 2 lenses, and this is the review of this dashcam. This dashcam has 2 different cameras, even though they have the same lenses, so it's a 170-degree lens with 1.8 aperture. The front facing is just a normal standard lens, and the back facing one is the one that basically it's infrared, and that's what you can see in here. This is the lamp for the infrared and the motion sensor, because this camera is equipped with a couple of features that take advantage of the built-in battery. Now there isn't any space to get the battery out, which is a bit of a shame, but I appreciate that 20 minutes of recording time available on the battery. Now, apart from that, there's a couple of handy shortcut buttons at the bottom. There is a microphone and speakers itself. Now, looking at the cameras, you can change into a single camera recording mode, which basically means 60 frames per second, into a dual one, and record from both sides with 1080p and 30 frames per second. The image is quite good, and you'll be able to see it in a second in my showcase. And there's a couple of more options I would like to talk about. Now, the parking sensor, it's the sensor that basically is a motion activated, so when someone's near the the car window or inside your car, that gets activated and it will start recording a short clip for you. Now, another feature is the G sensor. Basically means when the camera is being or the car is being hit, it will start recording. So hopefully among those 2 features you would be able to get a nice clear picture of what happened around your car when it was parked, and if that was an insurance claim that you could make, the camera should help you with that. A couple of features inside means that you can define how the camera is going to be used. So obviously you can set the resolution, you can set the loop recording. It's not really a loop recording, as it splits the files into smaller files, and then if are set to loop recording, these files can be overwritten by the camera. So bear that in mind if you want to preserve the videos. 32 gigs, it's worth about 2 hours of recording. So that's it. Then you have dual cam display, some extra high definition content, recording audio, and the G sensor settings. So that's pretty much everything in terms of the settings for this camera, and we're gonna mount it to my car. There's a very long cable that goes with it, and we're going to go for a drive. Mounting this is very easy. Just place it somewhere when you think it's going to be visible. Obviously next to the mirror is the best. Turn the lock into a lock position and then adjust the handle, and there is an appropriate lock on the camera itself, so all you have to do is just to slide it in and lock it into a secure position, and that's it. That's your camera mounted. So it's time to test the performance of this camera. I'm gonna start with a dual mode, so 1080p, 30 frames per second in both some bright and dark environment for your viewing pleasure. So let's take the car for a spin. Later on I will make my way back in a pitch dark in 60 frames per second, so you could have an idea what is the camera capable of in really poor lighting conditions. We are nearly out of the village, and check this out, it's absolutely black out there. So the speed bump, and let's go. So if you're interested in this dashcam, have a look in the description, you'll find the purchase link and a little bit more information about it. Now, one word of warning before I let you go. Having a dashcam recording your drive is excellent. It's an excellent way to back up your claim against the insurer. However, bear in mind that every time you start recording, it will also record your faults too. So if you were at fault, you're facing a chance of incriminating yourself. So my idea is, or my advice is, drive safely, behave and don't risk it. It's definitely not worth it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and as usual, I don't have a posting schedule. If you're interested in following me on social media on YouTube, just you know how it works. I don't have to teach you that. You'll get notification each time I post something because I share this content across. As for now, I guess I'm gonna see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.